Are you jumping in on sales calls a little too soon? Yes or no? What do you think? Let's have a conversation. It's a Sunday evening for me. I just came up with this topic and I thought I'll do a short video on this and see what you guys think of this. How do you even know that the person is ready to jump in on a sales call? How do you decide on that? And what do you need to do? So I'd love you to talk to me, share your views on this, ask me questions so that I can help you out with more relevant content. As a sales scaling coach, guys, this is Imani Jain, and you know already that I work as a sales scaling coach for 5-day launches with high ticket coaches. That's my area of specialization. I do one-on-one coaching on that. It's an 8-week program. But let's talk about how do you know that you're jumping in on sales too soon. Okay, it's very simple. It's really, really simple. Okay, there is a process that's defined, that's set out. It needs to be implemented, needs to be followed to the T. If that process is being followed and the result of each step of that process is being cataloged, written down in your CRM system, and then the sales call has been booked, then you cannot go wrong. Imagine that embarrassment of getting on a sales call with a person whom you knew in the first minute of talking to them. They're not going to sign up for your offer, but then you were embarrassed to tell them that oh, I don't want to have this call with you, and you ended up spending 30 minutes or maybe more of your precious time trying to get away from them and not make them feel a certain way. Or people, dealing with people who expect a coaching call, like a free coaching call in that strategy call, where they're supposed to, if they are ready to work with you, the whole purpose of that call is to get to know each other, ask questions about the program, anything specific about their business, whether it's going to work for them or not, all those kind of questions, and then take a call and get them to sign up with you. That's the only purpose of a strategy or a sales call. Nothing much. It's just a simple conversation, guys. I don't know why you guys freak out by the name sales calls. So everybody, before I move on, everybody who's doing launches, live launches, you're showing up, you're putting out the content, you're putting out amazing, valuable content that can really, and you believe that this content of yours can have a transformative effect on your audience, on your tribe, on your clients. So all those people who think that, you should not think about sales calls at all as something, oh my gosh, I can't do sales calls. No, sales calls for you guys, you're not doing any cold calling, you're not selling a product, you're not selling some shampoo, you're not one of those. You're selling a service. You're selling your time, you're making yourself available, you're changing their lives, you're creating a vision for them, you're creating their dreams, you're getting them closer to their dreams, you're making them believe that they can do it. And you're doing the same for yourselves. Isn't it so? It's an amazing dominoes effect where you're having beautiful, positive energies, vibrations, starting from you, who's the heart, who's the center, going all the way into the world. All these lovely people who are coming as your audience from different parts of the world, thanks to technology, thanks to the global audience that we have today. And all of these people are coming together and they're waiting to learn from you. They're waiting to grow together with you. They're waiting to, get your hand holding, whatever it is that they need to reach from island A to island B, as we call it, reach from where they are right now to their ultimate vision, ultimate dream of where they want their business to be, where they want their life to be, what they want to provide to their children, what kind of life do they want to lead for themselves, their partners, their families, their parents, whatever it is for whosoever, you're making that happen for them and you're supporting them. That's what you're doing. So when you show up and you go live, you are the last person on this planet who should be worried about the sales calls, because your sales calls are nothing more than a piece of conversation. It's like you've already, through your content, through your lives, through your offer, you've already put out your offer. Everything is out in the open. You've already sold without selling anything. And only those people who think that they are ready to say yes to you or are almost ready and have, let's say, a couple of questions, you're just going to answer them and then they're all yours. They're like already served to you on a platter. And the job of your team, your social selling team, who are going to help you qualify these people so that they reach on your calendar, so that they get booked on your calendar, on your sales calendar, is to make sure that they get you the right people, is to make sure that they qualify those people, is to make sure that they disqualify the people who are not a good fit for your offer, is to make sure that they're warmed up enough, is to make sure that before the sales call, they give out the resources that you want them to go through. Give them 2 days before, like don't book your calls at least 2 days from the day when they decide to book a call. So as an example, if I want to book a spot on your calendar today is a Monday, the first spot you will get with me is on Wednesday, because I'm going to send you some resources, a video, which is again not a sales video, but it reinforces everything that you want them to know, get prepared. So there's something that we help our clients with, and it's called the prepare funnel. We help them create a funnel which is called a prepare funnel, and the purpose of that is that using that content, using a little video, using some testimonials, using a different format, the information given is you get them finally ready to come and meet you in that sales call. Yeah, so the chances of them saying no are pretty much minimal, because if your sales team, your social selling team has done a phenomenal job, there are very, 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 very slim chances, possibly none, but let's say there's always room for error, and some people can turn out to be nasty smart, etc. So except for those people, there is no room for error, and you're going to get only yes people in your sales call. You're going to start loving those calls. You're going to start loving those calls, because it's a process, it's a time for you to see whether you would like to work with them or not. That's all that call is. Just answer a couple of their questions and see, do I like this person? Because you're going to spend the next 3 months, 6 months, 12 months with them, helping them achieve the results that you've promised them, right? So that's all that sales call is. So if you have done the process well, if your sales team has done the process super well, nothing is too soon, guys. Nothing is too soon. If that process has been skipped, then your sales calls are a disaster for sure. Then you are just lucky if you're getting sales or a couple of sales or random sales. They're not consistent. That is bound to happen. So how do you like my content? Do you have questions for me? Should I do, ask me anything, AMA kind of a session where you guys can come live with me and you can ask me questions directly while I'm there, and I can try to answer as much as I can? Or would you like me to talk about different topics around sales and sales scaling for 5-day launches, for high-ticket coaches? What would you like me to do? If you're liking my content, guys, I would like you to support my new account, my new channel, and I would like you to follow me, subscribe me, share my content, leave your comments, tell me where are you from. Let's have a little conversation going here so that I get to know a little more about you guys. That's more fun, so that I don't feel I'm talking to a wall. Yeah? See you soon again.